Good morning. Okay, I'm on a serious mission, and the mission is to catch this woman that makes these doubles because everybody's like, oh, it's a morning food. They be like, oh, it's a morning food, and they come out really early because they try to get the people that's going to work, and she might not be there, but I thought that I caught her before. Yes. I thought that I caught her before at this time. So I'm hoping, I'm praying. Hey, good morning. Let me close my purse. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm hoping that I could catch her because I need these doubles. Even though, look at me, I'm falling. I'm tripping. I'm tripping literally. Okay, y'all. So, yes. Okay, so I'm on a doubles mission. I got to have my doubles. It's an addiction. It's an addiction. If I don't do doubles, it's like I don't have it every day, but when I have it, I want it. And I hope that she's around because, like I said, people were like, oh, it's a breakfast food. She'd be there like 5 in the morning. And it's almost 10. That would be 5 hours. But I thought that I remembered, and I'm going to turn y'all around. You can see. I thought that I remembered when I came last that it was around this time and she had doubles and she was there. Another thing that I don't know if she comes every day, but I'm about to go find these doubles. And if I don't get the doubles, it's okay because my brethren, I'm working with him. Really, he is my brother, y'all. When we have our little disputes, it is brother sisterly. Believe me, he gets it. But he made me some corn soup. Oh my God! Every Sunday he makes me a meal. And he made us some corn soup. It has corn, of course, edos, dasheen, pumpkin, yam, carrots. Ooh, I think that one, I might have got that. I might have got that part down right there. Um, yes. Anyway, it was bomb. So I got leftovers. So I really don't really need the doubles, but nobody eat on vacation because they need to. Everybody knows this. You go on vacation, you eat because you want to. I love it. So I was telling you, I was like, you know black people don't do skinny, right? For all you skinny bitches, no, I'm sorry, for all you skinny girls, black folks don't do skinny, okay? Because I only play. Well, no, that's not true, honey, because my girls are skinny too, and they beautiful and sexy with it, but I'm kind of joking, not joking, because when I was in Sapelo, it was like, oh my God, you should eat. You're so skinny. You should eat. Because Southerners don't do skinny either, by the way. I said black people around the world. It's like, you're so skinny. You should eat. You're so skinny. I was like, I know. I don't have no food I can eat here. So anyway, I was telling, of course, number one person. So let's hold on. We got to be careful. Number one person, my friend, my brother Clyde, he was like, when I first came, he's like, oh, you're so small. You lost size. I was like, oh, Lord. He said, we're going to plump you up. Don't worry. I was like, oh, Lord. So anyway, he plumped me up. I'm getting plumpy. He was like, oh, I see you got size. Yeah. Plump you up. Yeah, he's feeling good. So then I was talking to my house, host, Airbnb host. And she was like, I was like, yeah, I know, I'm gonna put on. I said, oh, I was eating. I came with my corn soup. She's like, oh, Clyde loves to cook. I said, yeah, on a Sunday dinner. And then I said, yeah, I know I put on pounds since I got here. She was like, good. Yo, that's what she said. She said, good. That's good. Girl, I was like, your little anorexic self, it was not a cute sight. So I don't know. She didn't say that. I think she's here. We're gonna get some doubles. We about to get some doubles. So I know I gotta come before 10. We gotta get some doubles. Hey, Elena. So yeah, I woke up feeling amazing. Yeah, like I said, I got corn soup. Nothing matter. Doubles in the house. So this is where we go. Moms, doubles, and pies. Oh, she makes pies too. Their pies is not like pies. Hey, Nigel. I'm gonna go in and see. Good morning, good day. How are you today? Okay. Good. When you're ready, I'm just gonna do 2 doubles. No pepper sauce, please. Okay, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna say one slight pepper and one without. Thank you. And of course the chutney sauce of a mango. Thank you. I came yesterday, but I missed you.
Yeah, I finished it yesterday.
Oh, that's good. That was good for you, huh? Yeah. Good. Yeah. I'm happy to be here. I came out of my sleep and I said I gotta run down there before she runs out of the doubles. So, yeah. So you usually do you stay around what almost to 10 a.m. or is it?
Until 11, I'm 11, but almost done.
Okay.
11, half 11 to the latest.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. I'm just down the road, so. So I see you say you make pies. Do you make the like vegetarian pies, no meat?
Yeah, potato pie.
Potato pies.
Yeah.
And how much is the potato pie? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do two doubles
And a pie.
and a pie. And I'm gonna put it first. I'm gonna put the 10. This is TT10, ladies. Y'all say this girl greedy today. But I love her food. I'm gonna put 5 ones. So y'all can look at my TTs. That's 1, 2, 3.
One pepper in the pie or a pepper?
No pepper, please. 3, that's 4, and that's 5. Okay, and I'm gonna put 6 because I like you. That was all the money in my pocket. That's really what that was going on. So, yes, y'all. So I'm gonna get the 2 doubles. Hey, y'all. I'm gonna get the 2 doubles and the pie. I had a pie before. The pies are absolutely delicious. And I'm gonna do one with slight pepper sauce because that gives it. That's not too much. That's not too spicy, but it gives it that little extra on one of the doubles. We can do pepper sauce on the pies too, but I'm not gonna do that today. And so I'm just gonna show you the sign again. Mom's doubles and pies. Formerly a Starlight Mall, which is right here. That's the Starlight Mall with that awning. Yes.
You want me to pepper and slice pepper underneath, right?
Yes, yes. Thank you. Okay, so this is the 2 and the pie. Thank you. I might see you tomorrow. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Mission accomplished, ladies. You eating aloo pie today? Nice. Oh, that's what it is? Yes, I am, girl. Yes. I love empanadas. Okay. Okay, thank you. I know, girl. I'm sorry to make y'all hungry. It's too early, but it's perfect time in Trinidad. Like I said, I literally was like, you know what? We will not be missing her today. It is not going to happen. It is not going to happen. Like I said, I got food. Y'all, I'm just on a mission. Y'all want to see me or not? Tell me what y'all want to see. I think y'all want to see me then. Oops. Yeah, I'm on a mission. The mission is to eat as much as I want when I want it. Oh, God, what a great mission. If you've never been on that mission, you need to be on that mission. Nobody's going to be mad at you. Everybody's going to love you. Nobody's going to laugh at you. They're going to be like, yes, gal. Yes, gal. That's what they say, gal. You better eat. Eat up. That's what she told me. Eat up, Lisa. Eat up. I was like, yes, don't worry. I'm going to eat all the food. Yes, rotis. Oh, the roti. But tomorrow, my brethren took off work Tuesday and Wednesday. And tomorrow we're going to the Springs. So you're going to come along. We're going to the Springs tomorrow. And then the next day, we're going to Arima. Trouble in Arima. That's the Lord Kitchener song. If you don't know Lord Kitchener, I'm going to call him, I guess I'm sure he was one time the king of Calypso. And he's from Arima. And he has a great song called Trouble in Arima. Y'all should listen to it, Lord Kitchener. And he has another one called Audrey, which is another one. He's good. And then there's the Mighty Duke, but he died some years ago. He's great. His music is great. And I didn't tell you about the Calypso and Black Stallion. He's another good one. These are old school. Yeah. I like Calypso. Calypso's cool. It's fun. So, yeah. So we're going to the Springs tomorrow, and then we're going to Arima. So I want to call up my sister so I can meet you in Arima on Wednesday. Hopefully you're available. And then, cross your fingers. I'm supposed to be going to Tobago. I gotta watch all the little holes so I won't fall in. But I'm supposed to be going to Tobago Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Come back Sunday. The beach is supposed to be beautiful. I'm too excited. So I got food galore. So let me see what I'm gonna eat first. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I was gonna eat my like fruit, but I'm gonna eat that too because I took it out. I got some pawpaw, and I'm gonna make my smoothie. I didn't even make my smoothie. That's how much that those doubles was on my mind. I was like, I can't sleep right now. Okay, I was sleeping, but I can't really think. I just have to have a double. So yeah, y'all, come with me. Street food in Trinidad and Tobago. It's delicious. I love it. I love. Me and Clyde was laughing about how my sense of food, Trinidadian food, is so good. Because he gave me the dang corn soup from the Chinese, and I was mad, and he was laughing because I was thinking about how people was like, "Oh, you never had like this food or that food?" I was like, "No," because I never had to eat on the streets. Because I had my 87-year-old mama, Granny, throwing down for me. And like a lot of people said, they don't even always get that. If you don't have that grandmother that passed that tradition along, hold on one sec. Okay. If you don't have that grandmother passing that tradition along, yeah, sometimes they lose it. So don't think every Trini know how to get down. I'm sure a lot do though, especially they got that. And just how fortunate that I was to have her. Now, like I said, she's, ailing a bit. So she's not cooking. But this other thing I had, this other Indian, it's called the Sheena. I think it's called Sheena Tamu. Sheena, you know what I'm saying? It looks like a double, but it doesn't. No, it doesn't look like a double. It looks more like a pie. It's delicious. Has a different taste than a double, but I likes it. So anyway, we can talk about food all day, because this is my food experience. And so you know me, the weight all goes to the bumper anyway. So, who's mad at a little bigger bumper? Nobody get mad about that. Mad at a bumper. Madness to be mad. Okay, I'm looking for the keys. Yeah, madness to be mad at the bumper. So I'm loving life. I'm loving Trinidad. I'm very, well, I call it a Trinidadian word. You know how we say, okay, y'all, I'm focused, not focused. Okay. No, wrong key. So you know how we say, oh, I got used to that, or I got to get used to that. It'd be like Trinidad say, accustomed a lot. You got to get accustomed. I'm accustomed. I don't know, seriously? Oh, you coming in here too? Let me let you in then. Oh, you coming in? Okay, I don't know. So Trinidad, okay, I don't know if this person coming in or not. Are you coming in? I don't know. You're not coming in. But they do. They always say, are you coming in here? Okay. They always say accustomed. Yeah, like, you got to get accustomed. I got accustomed. Good morning. That's the family. Okay, yeah. So anyway, accustomed is a good one. Good day, family. Good day. You know I did. You know I did, Molly. I woke up, I was like, oh, she might be leaving soon. I got 2 doubles and the pie. I got the pie too.
Where you got it?
That place up the road, across the bridge.
I don't know what they sell here.
Somebody said they do. They said they sell some, but I don't know. But I got her.
You could try it.
I did. I was like, oh, I just want 2 doubles. And I was like, well, let me get that pie too. Good morning.
Right,
good day.
enjoy.
Thank you, darling. All right, y'all. That was my wonderful host, because it's plural. Oh, we need a small key. But we got Mr. Richard here. Maybe he'll just open it, so I won't have to go do all this, because I got bags and I got food on my mind, and because I eat here all the time. But I'm loving it, y'all. So you're gonna watch me eat. We're gonna go and you're gonna watch me eat. That's what we're gonna do. It gets fun. They like to watch. Yeah, it's my class. But yes, y'all, it's a beautiful day in Trinidad. A little overcast. Thank you. Y'all have a nice time. I'm gonna come back and make a smoothie, but all right, ladies. So anyway, that was fun. I'm so glad. Y'all see how happy I am here. Do you see? Is your girl deliriously happy? Is it just off the chain happiness? It is. It's off the chain happiness. Oh, let's put on the air conditioner because I don't know. Like here your air conditioner girl. First, so them air conditioners will keep the mosquitoes off of you. Okay? So let's see. Hold on. Hold on. I think we should have a double eating session. Hold on. All right, so here's a double eating session. So yes, the other guest that's here from Nigeria, she's leaving today. We didn't really get a chance to hang out. You know what? I know we're not going to do the double, although I could do the double, but we're going to do, we're going to do the pie. Let's see the pie. So it has the chana, because that's the Indian thing, the chana, which is the garbanzo beans, and let's see what else in the bread. Mm, okay. Mm, yeah. Mm, mm, mm. I don't know. I think it's too much doughiness. Like, let me show y'all. Okay, the pie's not my favorite, but I was willing to go for it because y'all. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's tasty and delicious, but I will say, I will say that it's too much dough. Like, look at all this dough. Where's the? There's no. It's too much dough. And it's basically just a different doughy bread, and the china, but for the china, yeah. My verdict is I'm not gonna do the pie again. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Anyway, I'm not gonna do the pie again, but I had this one pie, this iChow pie that the Rastas make. Ooh, 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 ooh. That pie was off the chain. Um, this is just too doughy, too doughy for me. Um, yeah, I'm just glad I tried it. I think it's great, and it gets you full. I'll tell you that much. But I'd rather just have the double. Um, I promise to eat my other food too. I promise. But yeah, I didn't love this. I didn't love it because everybody think I love everything. Everybody like she likes everything. I didn't love it, but I certainly didn't hate it. But I wouldn't get it again. No. Or I could say I wouldn't get it again from her. I gotta ask her about that Shina stuff. That Shina. I think it's called Shina. I know I got to. I don't know, but it's Indian. It's good. Um, I didn't have that. I was thinking about it. I was saying to a friend, how we have talk about the African retention of Africa outside of Africa, and in what ways have black around the diaspora, whether that's in Trinidad or Cuba, how does Africa show up, whether in their food? And I was think about the Indian diaspora and how the Indians, a lot of Indians are outside of India, but somehow they maintain their culture. But when you become part of a different culture, like a lot of Indians here will say they're Trinidad, they're Trinis, they are Trinis, and I feel like the food. I would like. Is there doubles in India for real? Is there royalties like the way we in India? Like I don't know. I wonder how much of this has kind of morphed into Indian Trini food, you know, Indian Guyanese food, and how that has retained itself, but how also is it different? Different ingredients, the whole bit. I'd be curious to know about that. So, you know, yeah, we won't be doing that again. But it wasn't the end of the world. Oh dear. Mhm. It was not the end of the world. And if I had to do it again, I wouldn't do it again. I just want to show you these waist beads. I'm so random today. Do you see these waist beads? They are double doubled waist beads, honey. How sexy is that? How sexy? Okay, my girl, Chrissy, gave it to me. Okay, let's see some comments and then I'm gonna eat some fruit. Good morning. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Tamuan. Hey, Yapa. Grand Rising. Audrey. Good morning, Beverly. Laugh my yeah, yeah, yeah. You're early. You up early to get them victuals. Good morning. Yes, girl. What was on my mind? Laugh out loud. Enjoy those doubles. Thank you. Elena says, good morning. I'm enjoying your perspective. How great to see everything. Thank you. Hey, Nigel. Good morning to you, brethren. Our pies are what they call empanadas in Latin America. Oh, because I was saying, empanadas, isn't that like a Latin Spanish thing? Okay, thank you. You eating, yeah, aloe pie today. Nice. Yes, it was, it was okay. I love empanadas. Thank you. Make me hungry. She said it was potatoes. I didn't taste any potatoes in that pie. I think that was the thing. Make me hungry. Shoot, I know, Audrey. Aloe is potato. Oh, aloe is potatoes. Thank you, Tomo. I didn't taste the potato. I think that's what it was not enough potatoes. Hey, Vanessa H, right at Audrey. I'm hungry now, right? Someone says, Audrey, where you get that sugar? Oh, okay. Girl, what? Stomach growling like a mug. That's right, Audrey says. Someone says, yeah. Oh, I'm excited for you. The beaches are beyond amazing. I keep hearing about that in Tobago. Sugar, Tamu. Okay. Yeah, Tamu. Sahina. That's Sahina. That's Sahina on Western Main Road in Port of Spain in on St. James and St. James, that was some mind blowing, unexpected food. That's Sahina, girl. Thank you. Tell me I love you. I'm so glad you're here. Yes, yes, you're rolling. I'm lost level. Okay. I know sugar is sugar, but not sure why you asking me. Are you referring to my username somewhere? I was referring to the song Lisa was singing by Lloyd Kitchener. There you go. Thank you. Lover Sheila. Good morning. Lovely day. Lovely day. There. Thanks for sharing your travels and excitement. Thank you. Vanessa says, oh my gosh, I don't want anything in my kitchen now that I see her eating this. Yes, yes. But you eating it like a good, like it's good though. You can't tell I don't like it because I like Trini food. I like Trini food, but no, I had enough of it to know this is not where it's at. But her doubles is where it's at, so I ain't mad at her. I know, girl, laugh out loud. Hey, Myra, wow. Hey, living life to the fullest. Yes. Laugh out loud says Nadia. Vanessa, yes. Oh, okay. I missed all that. Then okay, that's right. Yeah, let's. Okay. Oh, these are those ways. We they beautiful. Thumbs up, beautiful people. Thank you, Robin. Living life, licking fingers and all. Yes, honey. I be licking fingers up in this food. I'm really gonna try not to eat one of these doubles right now in front of y'all. Do 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 do. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. I promise you. I'm gonna do something else. Hold on. I'm gonna do something else. Yes, yes, yes. We should have a little bit of a fest. Can you see me? I'm gonna tell you what we is gonna do though. We is gonna do the right thing, and do the right thing is yeah. Wanna see my hematite? Damn it! That thing flew. It was bouncing, and it's so energetic. It was like it's grounded. It was like put me on the ground. There we go. My opal lights. Wait. Opal lights. There we go. In Trinidad. That was a very interesting story. And if you are on my Patreon, you will find out more about that story. The purchasing of Deva. Yes. What do we having today? We are having pawpaw. And pawpaw is papaya. And somebody, oh, it wasn't somebody, it was got to be Oshun that told me the seeds are good for removing parasites. That's the papaya seed. So that's a good lesson. I mean, that's good to know. So she was like, you could, you want me closer or what? You don't mind? No, you can hear me? Yeah, she was like, you could, hold on, ladies. I could put them in my smoothie, some of the seeds. I don't want to do that. Because I usually have a smoothie every day, but not today. So the papayas, everything. Harlem. I know the watermelon seeds are good for low and high blood pressure. I think the seeds is good for something too, other than even the parasites. And if you know what papaya in general is good for, let me know. I know also it's great. It's used a lot in skincare products. Yeah, matter of fact, I've seen in the health food store too, papaya tablets, all kinds of stuff. So I know listen, I used to know all this and like research like what the fruit do, but now I just know fruit is good, and when you get it fresh, it's even better, and you should eat it. Um, I'm blessed. So I was telling you, I woke up this morning, and I was just like, how did I get here? My life is so wonderful. I'm so happy. Happy with myself, happy with my progress, just giving thanks, just thankful. I was thinking about how next year, I got another trip coming next month, but I'll announce that when I get home. I was thinking about next year, I'm gonna be in Agadir, Morocco. Morocco, how crazy is that? Solo traveling in Morocco. I don't know. I don't know. I love this, and I'm so excited. Like, I love, I do love solo traveling, but at the same time, I love it because I can, pick up people along the way. So it's never really solo. I mean, I think when people say they love solo traveling, I think what they're saying, it's cold. I think what they're saying is they love kind of having their own schedule and what they want to do and deciding it and not have to consult with someone else. But I also think they mean they like solo traveling because they can meet folks. I feel like I'm very fortunate as a YouTube vlogger that, believe it or not, most places I'm gonna probably travel to, somebody in that country is watching my videos, and people legitimately want to hook up with you, and it's not creepy. It's not no like foul nothing. Like I kind of no, it's not. It's great. Like you meet amazing people that, like I said, you could stay in touch with and be friends forever. And what I like to do is the way people treat me on my travels and been so hospitable, I like to offer my place to them. I'm so glad that I kept my place. Like I woke up and I was in the bathroom like doing my face, and I was just like, creator, thank you so much. Thank you so much for waking me up. Thank you so much for help me keep my place, because one thing I want to do is I want my girls, Ariel and Chrissy, when they come to the States, they can stay with me. Just like they making sure I have a place to stay. I really mean that. My friend from Hadabacoa, Marlene, she loves the state. She would love North Carolina. She loved it. I want her to come stay with me when she comes. This is the beauty of like an exchange. Like I said, there's many people who are done with the States and don't ever want to live here and want to find somewhere else. That's not me. I want it all. I want to be as African as I can be. There was African explorers in the Americas and other parts of the world, Europe as well, before the enslavement Holocaust, before the slave trade. It was natural for us. Like I said, Moors are the only people that conquered a country and made it better. In a lot of ways, at least as far as infrastructure, and amazing. So when I think about keeping my place, I mean, those are the reasons for it. Like, I want to have the best life everywhere. I want to have the best life in America, in the United States. I want to have the best life everywhere I travel. And I want to also be a place where other people can come, because just like we're so excited to travel outside of our country, and you're traveling to a country that you think, why would anybody ever leave? Those same people would like to come to the States. And you could be the ambassador of your state or your city to show them around. I love people. I used to think I was like a staunch, introvert. I don't think I'm a staunch introvert. Like, I want moments of time, but not as much as I used to think. And maybe I don't need as much as I used to have. So I love the idea that, like I said, somebody from another country visits me. I see my own place or state in a different way, like with new eyes, because you're going to do things that you probably don't even do because now you got company. Another thing, I just like that international talk. I like conversation, and I find when you meet people from other countries or that travel to other countries, whether that's your country, they tend to be fascinating. So I'm growing into myself. I'm knowing who I am, and at the same time I don't. I want people to know this. You're watching a lot of travel vloggers. Don't think we know what the heck we doing. Don't think we know what's next. We are really on a journey. I think especially being American, Black American, or just American. Well, I don't know about Black American. I don't know about anything else. Um, I don't know. Some of our opinions, we come to them too quickly. And I think I'm learning to not draw conclusions so quickly, but I had to learn that through traveling. I'm going to learn more. And, we don't know it all. And sometimes I think people are looking for us. I'm not necessarily talking about my channel. I'm talking about channels in general. But I know I'm American. And I know I got a lot to let go of. Not because being American is bad, but because any place you live and you think your place is the best, or you think your place is the worst. That's not so. You're going to go other places and appreciate what you have. But you're also going to go other places and appreciate what they have. You see what I'm saying? I don't think it has to be this, I hate one place to love another. It's like hating one people to love your own. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. So, so for me, I'm growing and learning. And it's always this thing, where when we first visit a place, I used to do it too. Like, do you think I should live here? Or people say, can you live there? Or I ask myself, can I live here? I don't ask myself that anymore. That's amazing. Because when I'm in a place, I'm home. So I live there when I'm there. So I don't have this need that is have to ask myself that question. I mean, I think, believe it or not, especially travelers, they can probably live anywhere in the world. Like, they can find one spot that'll be great. It's like, I don't travel like that to go to I live here. I travel to just experience and to enjoy. I'm already living there. I'm living there by being there. And, it seems like a small thing, but it's big. So, I want to do retreats. And I want to do tours, but I want to feel a place and feel if you're going to feel a place. You know what I'm saying? And I feel Trinidad, I'm going to call Trinidad the easiest travel place for me. Trinidad is home. Trinidad is home. It's not odd, it's not weird. I don't feel like a foreigner, even though I got let's see, I said don't say that word. Even though I got an American accent, I'm myself, and I think people appreciate that. That woman knows I like coming to her thing. I told her, I like you. Here's another $1. Like, I'm going to put that in. Like, I like you. I'm very expressive, and I'm very much myself, and I think I bring joy to a lot of places. So I think that's a good attitude to have when you travel. But Trinidad is home. I don't feel nothing. I feel home. I don't know. I can't explain it. More than any place thus far that I travel, that you see me, Trinidad is my home. So when you see me coming to Trinidad, it's all she going home. She going home. So move over, Trinies. You got a new sister in town. A new sister up in the place. And I'm a Trini. So everybody Trini. And I know that. So I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I feel blessed. I feel joyful. And I just have so many revelations. But I'm excited. Like, I looked around. What I wake up to, sleep is good. That bed feels amazing. Oh, and by the way, my organic bed that's in Durham right now in the States, it's paid for. Watch, that's when I start getting my editing classes on. It's going to be like, it's going to be like applause. My organic bed. I paid the last payment on that dang bed. I love it. And I'm coming on a year being separated from my ex. Oh, my God. I'm not celebrating. That's not against him. I mean, that I've been living in Durham. Let's just put it that way. I'm coming on a year in November. No, October 31st. November 1st. Sorry, I'm telling you wrong. And November 1st, I'll be going to another country, so I'm celebrating it. So amazing. In this time I've been there, I've been doing so much. It's been really amazing. So, yeah. Don't put so much stake into what travelers say inspire and come. We should be inspiring you. Other than that, we don't know ish. Because there ain't no way I don't care if you spend 2, 3 months in the country, it's so much of the country to see. And still you can't, the only conclusions that you're drawing is conclusions from your own lens. And for a lot of us as black women, our own hurt and our own pain, mine too. So your own hurt and pain with your own country or your relationships that you've had with other people. So when you see somebody telling you a story about a place, keep that in mind that it's from their own lens, that you don't have to take their word for it. Um, Go see it for yourself and have the experience. So that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So yeah, I'm working out. I'm working this papaya out, and I'm eating some of the seeds, so I can get whatever that I need from that. Because it's always the seed, right? The seed is what we need. So I just wanted to share. I know I eat a lot here. Trinidad food is the best in the world, so it's easy to do. Let me see where you're at. Let's see where you're at, ladies. Oops, my fingers. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Robin. My Sean says living life and okay, yes. Shanika says yes. I just made myself 3 sets of waist beads. I love them. Yes. I don't have an opalite. Gotta look up the properties for it. Yes, it's very good for if you want to be successful in your business, and it's also great for transitions. Yes. I blend my seeds also and watermelon seeds. It definitely cleans the colon. That's great. I will be because I'm actually gonna make my smoothie and I got lots of seeds left. So I will definitely be blending. So thank you. I just wish I didn't get rid of all of the seeds from yesterday. But you know what? Live and learn. I'm gonna buy another pawpaw before I leave. And when I go to Tobago, I'll be eating pawpaws. I'm gonna bring my little blender. I have a Brazilian papaya rest to eat tomorrow. Giving it one more day. Yes, that sounds delicious. Papaya definitely helps with acid reflux. Thank you, Robin. It's blessed. You're so inspiring. Thank you, Queen Legs. Queen says, you said something so interesting last week, which in line with what you just said. You had to let go of some of your Americanness, yes, because we've been taught to take in the characteristics, absolutely, of the oppressor all the way. Yes, you live there when you're there, the epitome of being present. Yes, Robin, thank you. Queen Lex says, and sometimes we have to fall back a little. It's like we're conditioned to be aggressive and that our nature would flow with our nature and get back in life is beautiful. And I really see that. And like I'm watching, like I said, another vlogger, and I do see the aggressiveness or the kind of like when somebody asks us a question in another country, our way we answer sometimes is kind of rude. We don't really know we're being rude. Like maybe I was being rude. Like my friend said I was rude when the woman said, what house she with? I said, none. Okay, sorry. I mean, that was rude. I didn't know. It was just a natural expression, but I'm examining that shit. And I just see it in other vloggers that's from the States too. I don't know if we, I'm gonna just say it's Americanness. It's an aggressiveness. It's in the way we question sometimes or challenge. At the same time, that street kind of ness as a solo black woman traveler is also necessary. It's the and both. Because I think that streetness, that kind of street that a lot of black American women that travel, I think kind of should have, can save you. Because I don't care what language another person speak, you let a mother effer know. And they know. You don't have to hear the words. They looking at you going, I better leave her alone. At the same time, I don't know. I'm just feeling like, yeah, I got a lot of Americanness, and for me, it tends to dissipate over time. That's why I say spend time in a country. Yosemite Sablo Island, that was off the hook, American pushy. My African was out. I never came in with me. It was like that's why the mosquitoes was biting it was like, you gonna learn something today. Because I was so aggressive and so, like when I look at myself back, I'm like, oh God, this is not good. My DR, I was forceful and powerful, but I was truthful. I didn't care, like the black presence and the lack thereof, or not want to admit it. Like, I feel good about all of that. It was some Americanness, but it was a lot of just so proud to be who I am and wanted them to be. And maybe that's wrong too. You know what I'm saying? You just have to decide. But Sabala was god dang off the hook. When I first came to Trinidad the first week, I don't know. I think I was okay, but like he said I was rude when she asked me what house I was with or what. I don't know. She asked me what tribe or something. I said none. I wasn't with none, but anyway. So yeah, I do. I do think I'm softening, but I'm still smart. You know what I'm saying? I think the best thing is if you have a good personality, and I don't know if that's something you can learn to do. I think you can. I think traveling can help you do that. Have a good personality. Be nice and kind, but be open. You know what I'm saying? Be friendly, but don't be stupid either. So I like myself most when traveling when I'm myself. And myself, I truly believe my real self is bubbly and fun and enthusiastic. I feel like I can light up a room. I feel like I can get along with most people. I love myself, but I feel like I can fall back now. I feel like my age, I don't need to be the center of attention anymore. Leo thing. I learned a lot. I learned a lot. But I have a lot of joy. I have a lot of joy. I'm thankful for the joy. So, but yes, Queen Lex, I everything you say, I so agree. Yes, yes, that's right. Like having to balance and understand what it is to be a strong black woman and not be too hard, which is hard, laugh out loud. At least for me, it has been. Yes, Queen Lex, agreed. Hey, Nigel, welcome home then. You made me laugh with that one. Oh, yes, honey. I'm a Trini. Move over. Nadia says, you're really making me want to book a flight. Yes, I've been thinking about visiting for a while. Nadia, come, please. Welcome to TNT. Thank you, Cheryl. Hey, Shondas. The artist says, "Damn, makes me miss my mom. She went to TT so much, and I never made it with her. No, oh gosh, that's what they say here. Oh gosh, but I will. It's strange to live in the Caribbean and not visit your neighbors. That's right, Queen. Come on, Lisa. I've never eaten a papaya seed. Is it safe to eat? Yes, it is. Seeds are yes, and Shonda says seeds are very safe to eat. The amount of pawpaw I've swallowed eating right, the amount of seeds that I've swallowed eating pawpaw. Think about it. You gonna eat it. It's gotta be safe because you're right. It's in the food. It's gonna be hard to kind of avoid it. And actually, it's why you have the food. The seed is why you have that fruit. So if the fruit is good, the mama where it come from got to be pretty good too. Or actually, isn't that the father? Because the earth is the mother. Okay, Queen, not to put Americans out there or down. For those on here don't know, I'm from Philly, New Jersey, and still live here. No, Queen, we got you. We got you. Ancestors said we're gonna show her. Oh yes, Lisa. That's right, Audrey. Lisa says, Who did your hair? It's nice. Thank you. I'll tell you. Hey friend. Hey, I'm a sister named Shalisha Webb. She's in Durham, North Carolina, and I cannot wait to go back to get my other new do because I got this new do. See, for my next trip that I can't tell you about, I'm gonna tell you in a minute though. I'm gonna tell you when I get back. But it's gonna be just yes. But the next do before I go, it's gonna be some cornrow hairstyle that I'm really not sure of. No, I don't think you are. I think that it's me watching other black vloggers that I see myself and I see where, ooh, I could soften because I'm not judging the person. I'm looking at that going, ooh, is that how we're looking out here in these streets? Like, is that how we're appearing? And it takes a minute though to soften. It takes a minute to understand you're somewhere else. It takes a minute to know how to relate to somebody that is not your neighbor, that lives in the same place or from the same place that you are. But what I do believe and I have true faith in is that the spirit of the place, the energy of the place that you're traveling, it will pick you up, it will carry you, it will help you raise. That's why I'm gonna make some suggestions. When you go travel, find the ocean. Even if it's the beach and you gotta go a little far, at least the one time that you're there, because Mama Yemanya, she can heal you. She can take all of that off, because that's still like that's a spiritual issue, right? That kind of actually manifested in a physical sense. Maybe the way we walk, the way we move, the way we look at people, And Mama Yemaya could actually take that away in an instant. In an instant. So I would say definitely, get to the waters. Do a lot of the natural things. Sometimes too, get with yourself just so you can process all that you've seen. And start checking yourself out to make sure that you're not, you know what I'm saying, that you're not being, that you just look at yourself to see who is representing you at that moment. Is it the self you want it to be representing you, or is it another self? You know, it's but at the same time, the fact that you come out, the fact that you want to learn is okay. But I was just thinking, like, I don't need to be like, oh my God, I want to live here. I want to live here. I want to live here. No, 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 no. I am here, and I'm living here right now, and it feels so good, and I always can come back, and that's that. All right, ladies, I love you. Hey, Farada, and I'm gonna just let you go. Answer yes. Okay. Hey, Farada, how are you, darling? Hey, girl, I've been seeing you on a couple of things. Hey, questions. We were just talking about basic travel, honey. I went to get some doubles and a pie, and the pie was not, it was okay, but the doubles are amazing. We're eating paw on live. Okay, I'm eating paw live. That's paw is papaya. They say paw here, which I love that. And I'm enjoying life. We talk about to eat the papaya seeds or not, to be or not to be. That's what we talk about. We talk about traveling as a Black American woman and kind of letting some of our Americanness go as we travel. And we also talk about these dope rocks that I got in the Macquarie Bay, the beach in Trinidad. And they are so gorgeous. Y'all, I'm into rocks like I've never been before. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure. It's just, oh, and this bracelet right here, the cistern, she made it out of bamboo that she found when she was, doing camp, going places. Okay, doing things, hanging out. And I can't stop talking about, look at this. This is a 2-strand waist beads. I'm just so excited. How sexy is that gonna look on me? So when I see her this weekend, I'm gonna just tell her to fit me for it, and we're gonna be good. So I got lots of gifts. I feel blessed, and I love y'all. I want to thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna have a smoothie to balance all of this out. And I was a walk, but I didn't go for my walk, so I'm gonna go for my walk a little bit later, because and then I will eat some food later as well. Love you, ladies. Let's see who's on. Okay, hey, Lisa says, hey, Shelly. I also found that when I moved from Ohio to North Carolina, I had softened then too. That's a very good point. Waist beads are cute. Thank you, Farida. Shonda says, have fun, girl. Thank you. Tomo says, I collect rocks and shells all the time when I go to the beach. Yes, and I'm loving it. And I'm loving these stones that came to me. This hematite is grounding. It protects you from the evil eye. It's so grounding. It's magnet. It's a magnet. Anything that has metal, this thing will find it and just naturally attach itself to it. It's a metal. It's just so dope. Like, you literally gotta, like, it will find the metal and it will stick to it. And I just love it. I mean, this, talk about magnetized. And you got to pull that sucker off like it's just think about, look at that. I'm not doing that. I'm moving it and it's finding it. That's powerful. Talk about, you got to get your mind right when you messing with a hematite. Hematite. You got to have your mind right, because this is like, it's going to magnetize, I believe, your thoughts, your ideas. So this is for just meditation. I feel like this would be a great stone to meditate on the things that you actually want. Definitely the things you actually want, because it's going to bring it. It is so grounding and so magnetizing. And I just love it. And it's grounding, it's protection, and it magnetizes. I love that. And then this is what attracted me. And this is all in Trinidad. I got this. And this is called opalite. This is for transitions. Going through transitions. I'm doing a lot of transitioning for me, especially being in my 9 life year. And this is a beautiful stone. Oh my gosh, opalite. transitions, and also good for successful businesses. You know, I'm going to be learning how to edit, and we're learning some other business stuff. So yeah, so these two, just loving it. Loving the stone. Never was attracted to stones ever. Like I had some, but I never got the gist of it. Now I can't stay away from them. Yes, rocks, yes. Oh, wow, I got to try that with my hematite. Yes, honey, I didn't know. When I was in the store, it was a bunch of these cubes. I thought it was a necklace. And I'm like, pull it apart. I said, oh my God, they're metal. They stick to, they magnetize. Like, it's deep to me too. Let's watch this again. Magnetize, magnetizes. And like I said, you got to pull that thing off. It's like, no, I want to go. I'm not doing nothing. I'm moving this. Check it out, y'all. What? Power. You see, all I'm doing is taking it off. It's putting itself back on. I'm pulling it off. Is that power? Let's talk about that. I was like, ooh, magnetism. Okay. Definitely got to think about it. But it's also very grounding because also that magnetism, hold on, that magnetism makes it quite heavy. In a sense that it's those, I can see why it's grounding. It's going to stick you or place you firmly on the ground because it magnetizes. You see how it holds on, but it also gravitates too, right? So when I think it'd just be good for like when you're doing your positive affirmations and you're wanting things to come to you. That when I saw that, because she didn't even tell me, I was like, oh, it's a magnet too. Oh my God, yo, this is a Syrian woman. There's Syrians here. They're part of the 1%. Whole nother video. Sounds like a Patreon one. But anyway, and then this one is like the balance of that, you know. But I was actually attracted to this stone called Moldavite. Moldavite. And Moldavite and hematite go very, very well together. You know, it's like pairing things like your essential oils. You can pair your crystals as well because some balance the other. So hematite is probably way up. Moldavite probably takes you like up here. Because it is, I think it's from like, I want to say, or when you say stuff that fall from the sky, some name for it. But so you got this heaven and you need that earth. So it's great for balancing. So I'm going to give me a moldavite, but I can't believe I'm sitting here talking about crystals. I was never really into them, but TNT. Yes, yes, yes. Me too, says Audrey. Hey, Audrey. Hey, blessings. Wow, Syrians, interesting. Oh, very interesting. Yes, I'll tell you more. Yes, these crystal rocks are serious, a part of the Earth's energy and communication grid. Absolutely. Meteorite, yes. That's what the Moldavite, yes. It's like meteorites, yes. Pieces of that. So just think about how powerful that is. She was like, oh, you know, like I said, I'm gonna end this video. Join my Patreon and become a member because I would like to tell you about the Syrians in Trinidad. And I would like to tell you about our experience as a triple goddess, Black African goddesses going up in the Syrian's place. It was Black Girl Magic, and it was very beautiful, and I think you would love it. So please, if you want to support me, become a Patreon member. You get special videos that are coming with you for real, and it's all about my travel. My Patreon is dedicated to my travel stories that I don't tell anybody else. I thought about a travel story today. I said, ooh, my group don't even know that story, and I don't know. I'll have to keep that story to myself for a minute, but one day I'm gonna share. It was a DR story that I never told anybody. Yes, but I'm gonna have to tell somebody, so I'll do it in my Patreon group. Also, you can like, share, comment, subscribe, please, and also donate to my Patreon, donate to my Cash App. And next Sunday, my last day here, will be the beginning of our October intensive, the Releasing the Pain to have more confidence. And I would say releasing the pain so you don't travel like a goddamn American. Okay, yeah, I need to release the pain. So yes. Yes. Oh, yes, I have a moldavite. That's super, super powerful crystal. I heard. My neighbors are Syrians. Yes. Okay, so they everywhere. I can talk crystals all day. I have like 50 stones. Girl, we be talking. I'm going to be talking to you. Or be giving you peace. I heard about Patreon from you. Oh, yes, a wonderful, wonderful forum. Me too. Okay, good. Where to after that, Lisa? Well, darling, I'll just say this. that when I get back to the States, I will be announcing where I'm going in November, only for a week. All I say is this: I'm gonna be when I get back on October 6th, 7th. I'm gonna get my Spanish teacher, and I'm gonna start going to the library, and I'm gonna be practicing my Spanish because it's a Spanish-speaking country. And I'm very excited. I'm only gonna go for a week, and then after that, that's what November, and in December I'm staying home because my peoples is coming to stay and visit with me. And then I don't know, like I'm gonna talk to my girl, but I might be going to the Middle East uh, in January. I don't know, but I know for sure another book flight is I'm going to Agadir, Morocco. Agadir, Morocco, in April. That I know. Oh, and we're doing a Ghana retreat in March. So we already going into next year. So yes, but I will announce and don't you announce it, Patreon people and my group who already know where I'm going. I want you to be a little surprised what I'm going to tell you. So when I get back in October, we will announce my November trip. It is out the country, and of course, it is a Spanish-speaking country with a wonderful African presence, because that's what we talking about. And it's in the Americas, because that's my specialty right now. It's not going to, because next year, obviously, I'm getting on the continent. I'm going to Morocco. I'm going to Ghana. I'm going to be on the continent. Yes, yes. Not Brazil, but that's got to be on the list. Look at you, jet setter. I know, mashallah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I thank you for that love and that peace that you're sending me. Yes, y'all. It's amazing. It's this kind of traveling. You got it. It's in your blood now. It's like it's always been there. I believe you just tapped into it. So I have to travel. Like I really do. I have to travel. And I gotta see. And I grow so much, and it's the most rapid growth that I've ever experienced. There's no meditating that I've done for years or spiritual baths that got me to this place. But those things did get me to this place to know that travel is available to me. Don't you ever think, y'all, if you're ever in a relationship that you kind of put yourself in, or you realize that it's not for you, or you're not living your best life, or you're at a job that you know is not for you and you're not living your best life, there is something that experience that you're going through right now that seems like it's not good. It has the potential to be, to be the catalyst to your greatness. So all of those 8 years and 9 years, with 8 years together, it was kind of good because it made me get very clear about who I am and what I need. That's big time. And if a relationship can do that, then it's done its job. So don't be so, let go of the kind of the past, let go of the anger, let go of the fear, let go of the I wasted time. You ain't waste no time. You gained it because now you living your life more purposely. So really, when you live in your life more purposely, you gain time. You don't lose it. If you wasn't doing that ish, you was gonna be doing something else. I know people that be like, I'm not gonna get married, I'm not gonna have kids because I don't want to have pain and I'm gonna avoid pain. Yet they still have pain. You can never avoid pain. You can't avoid upset. You can't even avoid disappointment. But if you don't look at things as a disappointing stage, then you actually have avoided disappointment. I don't get disappointed. If I plan on going somewhere and don't work out, it wasn't meant to be. Because there's another place, so it's a whole thing. It's a vibe, it's a mood. I'm very thankful for that relationship. It was that particular, or that time in my life. It was that time that I was clearly going like, this could be my life and it's not gonna change unless I change it. So all this traveling, I didn't know it was this deeply in me until I took the first trip. I go back, y'all, sometimes and I go, girl, like, for real, did you really, at 50, I think one at that time, 51 years old, got on a plane to learn Spanish in a country you never been in? Like, if I could give myself high fives, it was to going to the Dominican Republic the first time for the 2-week program. That's some hi-fi-ish. Woke up one day, I want to speak Spanish. I want to learn how to do it. Nobody in my age group was doing that. Forget everything else. That's what I'm talking about. And I will master that language, and I will get it because I still love it. And after I finish Spanish, I'm going to go to French because I'm going to Morocco, and I'm going to French Morocco, so I'm going to learn French. I kind of know some, but I need to know some more. So I'm going to be getting my French on, and I'm excited until I master it. And then the last one is going to be the Portuguese, because that's what I'll be ready to go. When I start, when you see me say, guess what, y'all, I'm taking Portuguese lessons, then you're going to be like, oh, she's going to Morocco. She's going to Brazil. Okay, I'm going to get off now. Seriously, yes. I pray your next trip is Mexico. I'll be there. Oh, really? Hey, Vanessa. Well, continue to enjoy your journey. You must feel so free. I do. Farida says, when my children get older, inshallah, that's right, I'll be moving because the States is not my home. I hear you. Hey, Lakeisha. Good morning. Shelly says, it's your words. You were getting ready to get ready. Yes, I was getting ready to get ready, Shelly. True. Yeah, that's true. I know a lot of people feel that way. America's not their home. They want to move. I think if you feel that, you should definitely move. I do. I do. I would never tell nobody not to move. I just feel so happy that I don't have that feeling that I need to leave this horrible place that I'm in to go. My life is kind of good. So it's good wherever I go. And I think I'm going to go wherever I go. I just wonder, I know the country, yeah, it's got some jacked upness, but every country's a little jacked up now. Every country, you're going to have something that's going to boil your blood. Every country is going to, I don't know if it's this place that I keep thinking liking and not liking a place is a state of mind. I could be totally wrong. You got who feels it knows it. I could be totally wrong. I just feel good that I don't feel like I have to leave America because I hate it to be somewhere else. I like my experience when I'm home too. But is that because I'm not in the system, right? I'm working for myself. I don't know. It could be a myriad of things. That's why I say, if you ain't feeling the country and there's another one calling, call you. Go. But because I think I travel probably, what I travel? Maybe I'm traveling once a month. And sometimes I'm staying more in another country than I'm home. So maybe that's another reason why. I could just go to different countries and feel that feeling and come home and get it. Home for me is what do you call it? Like evaluating or processing and then sharing with my friends and giving them what I learned. And I love it. I love it. I love the end both. Not to say one day I won't live abroad, but I'm going to say this too. As I love, like this Trinidad, like this is mine, honey. I got my own bathroom with hot running water that is full force. Even me saying ignorant things like I hope they have hot running water, a lot of houses do. I got air conditioning that work better than any air conditioner I've ever been in the States. I've not had no problems, maybe a little infrastructure on the road, but nothing too bad. When I was in DR, I always felt like I was living like a queen, living by the ocean, got food. It didn't never feel like I was missing something. So I could say I love some things about America I love. You can find that and actually way more. Go to the Middle East. You live in the lap of luxury. Go to the Middle East or even North Africa or Africa in general, different places. So for me, it's not, I just don't dislike it. I want to get me together. And I feel like once I feel so good about myself, I'm going to always feel good no matter where I go. And I think that's the best way I could put it. I'm going to always feel good about where I'm going to go. I don't know how successful on an energetic spiritual level we're going to be anywhere when we're leaving something in a negative place, expecting to find something else more positive in the next place. I think we got to leave with those peaceful endings begets peaceful beginnings. So I wonder how would it be traveling from that. I'm loving where I live, but I also want to love where you live, and I want to love where they live, and I want to love, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's a different kind of narrative or perspective because I do see so many black folks, especially us in our so-called conscious community. We like, I hate America. I never go back to America. America is America. And I get that. I'm not, yay, whoa. I'd be like, yeah, at least in America, you ain't being harassed and you ain't getting shot on the street. Well, I ain't never got shot on the street because I'm still here. I got robbed at gunpoint, but that was by my own people. So I'm just, like I'm saying, like, I don't know if I know black men experience something different than I do as a black woman. So when I think about that and I hear black women saying, I'd be like, well, when did you get shot on the street? Or when were you harassed walking down the street? Maybe you were. I would love to hear that story as a black woman. So I'm not trying to big up America. I just don't want people to jump on the bandwagon of I hate where I am thinking. I'm just looking at it from a metaphysical perspective. It don't seem to our advantage to hate because or not like thinking that it's over there. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's us. I mean, no, you could move out here. There's some better places I think that Black Americans will enjoy. I like to travel to Black countries because I like to see an abundance of Black people. Some people say that's wrong, right? So I just feel like you got to get in where you fit in. But I think we need to psychologically analyze why we're traveling because we're still bringing that it's these people in this place, but you still bringing you. And what if you go to another place and you realize, okay, now I'm tired of this, but I got to move. And now you're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running, but you can't run away from yourself. You must have done something wrong. Said you must have done something wrong. Why you can't find a place where you belong. I ain't make up these lyrics. That's some bad lyrics. That's Bob Marley. Why you can't find a place where you belong. And listen, I'm not saying this is not to you, Farida. I promise you. It's just watch the vlogs that we watch. And I want all my experiences to be blessed. I want all of my experience to be happy. You know what I'm saying? It's a good place to live from. Okay, so let me tell you before I go. I know you're listening intently. I got 43 people, and I got 23 thumbs up. If you forgot 43 people, or the 20-something left, to give me a thumbs up, please do, because that helps me know when I can't see your comments that you are actually, at least you're here. So if you forgot to thumbs up, I appreciate if you do. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's just, but I mean, I'm not challenging anybody. I'm kind of actually challenging myself, Yes. Lisa, I got to get those specials on your website. Thank you, Audrey. Please go to my website. There's specials. Please, it's going to be extended. I really think you'll love it. Okay? Are you still going to Ghana? Yes, in March. We changed it to March. Brazil, yes. Okay. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. Godspeed, Lisa. I'm going to be free like you one day. That's right, Queen. That's what you want. Jimmy says, good morning, everyone. Lisa, I'm having a hard time trying to get into Patreon. I'm waiting for my granddaughter to come help me. Okay, let's figure out. Okay, I'll see if I can help you figure that out, darling. Great points, Lisa. It starts from within. Yes, Queen. Thank you. I love you for that, for feeling it. Roxy says, I'm going through that. My job is taking more of me than my check gives back. Laugh out loud. That's right. I'm learning to be more thankful and not complain. But I've learned you can change it if you don't like it. Yes, you can. And it starts, I'll talk about that. I took today off so I could focus on me and look for a new gig or job, love that, or skill. Do more self-love and manifest what I deserve because we are ready for a change. Yes, Queen. Hey, Erica. Did you say the specials were extended? Yes, they extended, so you got time, ladies. Roxy, I did it the exact same thing you did today. Go ahead, Joy at the center. I think the mistake that we make is downing one place or one person because we want to big up another. You can love both equally, differently, and it's okay. Yeah, and thank you, Monique. And I've discovered that. And for all those sisters that's keeping that positive vibe while looking for something else, that's the right track to me. That's the right track. That's that. Now you're going to really get that thing because you are in a new space. How could you be unhappy? How could you be happy somewhere and go somewhere else and not be happy? It's happiness. Look, I'm telling y'all, it's a vibration. They know I'm a foreigner. I talk like a foreigner. I act like a foreigner. But then my vibration is high. My vibration is good. And they feel it. They come into the vibration. Yeah, it's all good, y'all. Like I said, I'm keeping my space in the States. So when y'all come, because y'all going to be visiting, I really mean it. Call me. Look me up, because I would love that. It's an exchange. We all have it. You are in the right place at the right time. And if you keep that energy pure and happy and up and clean, I promise when you make that move going to be beautiful. That's why I said, we be careful watching us crazy vloggers with our very American experience. I feel like it's this, like trend that's going on that you got to be anti where you live, which is usually the States. I mean, we kind of grew up here. Like, we got generations that did a lot here. You know, I feel like we deserve to be here. We deserve to be anywhere in the world. I'm not even against black people that travel to Europe, or if you're living in Asia, you got to find your bliss because it's good everywhere. It's, if you good, it's good. And I just feel that way. So that's why I guess I'm not so caught up in, can I live here? Can I live here? Can I live here? I was in the beginning. Why? I live there when I'm there. I'm sitting 3 weeks out of 1 month. Where do I really live? Do I live in the States? Wasn't I just on another trip before that? And 2 other ones before that? I just keep meeting people thinking, I can't wait till I can return the favor and they get to come to the States and I get to show them around. So I don't dislike the States. I promise you I don't. I just like the world. I'm ready for the world. Okay, long video. I'm going to go. Yes. Muchas gracias. Thank you. You're very welcome, Audrey. True, Monique, says Farida. Living to Ghana is absolutely beautiful. The people, food, culture, etc. Accra and Cape Coast were amazing. Living every moment. I'm looking for it. I know it's going to be an amazing adventure. I know it is. And I thank you. I love you, ladies. Let me go. Thank you for sharing my food and my adventures in Trinidad and Tobago. And Tobago comes soon. Tomorrow I'll be going to the waterfalls. I'll take you. The next day I'm going to Arima. I'll take you. We're going to have some fun. Yes, much love, Monique, is given to Farida. Farida, powerful sister, I feel you. So, yeah, bless our sisters around. When you see us abroad and we just say all kinds of crazy-ass stuff, that's me. You know, be patient with us and help us out because we're kind of pioneers out here. We're forging into new territory. We're definitely forging into the unknown. And it's true, like I look at my own videos, especially that Sapolo one, but I was processing. I thought I came out of them 7 days with some better insight. Like, I was a mess. And I was so American, and it was just, ooh, and I just, yeah, anyway. And I did all of that for y'all. I showed you my madness, and I lived. So anywho, I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Look in the description box. Go buy something off the website. Consider taking this next Sunday class, the 21-day intensive. Think about Patreon. Or, where's my Cash Appers? Where's my PayPalers? Okay, I love you. See you in the next video. Peace and blessings.